Oh yes. Oh, I forgot to tell the girls, but it was in the back of my. I think this was a really good team win for us. We're coming off Delaware. Obviously, we were down a few players tonight. Our bench wasn't very deep, but I think we showed a lot of resilience and a lot of discipline, not fouling, staying in the game, and I think it was amazing for our team.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think we've been this season winning the games that we're kind of supposed to win, and this was a game where I mean, this is a really great team, well coached. We've lost to them like the past 3 years, maybe. Well, the 3 years that I've been here, so we really, really wanted to get this win, and we knew that we were going to have to execute. And we had a lot of people step up and had a lot of energy from the bench, so it was a great, great night for us. Yeah, we knew that we could score on offense, but it was like a matter of stopping them to win the game. So I think we just kind of came together in a huddle at one timeout, and we were like, let's just get stops, put stops together. Because a lot of games in the past, we've had really great offense, kind of lacking defense, or really great defense, lacking offense. We're just working on putting two and two together.
Right, basically what Amaya said. I think we really came together in the huddles and we knew we had to dig deep and we know what we're capable of. Just looking at the Brown game against Tulsa, we knew that we could finish this game off, and we did. Mhm. It actually not really. Once I got to college, it just kind of like became a part of my like player identity, I guess. But all of us as a team, I mean, we have a shot challenge throughout the summer, throughout preseason, and I think as a team, just preseason from August until end of end of October, we got up over 56,000 makes. So just emphasizing on that, and obviously my teammates driving and kicking out to me. I mean, they had a hard time guarding Amaya. Eventually, they were going to sink in on her and getting the ball, kicking it out. I mean, the shots were open, so yeah.
Obviously, with like Yanni and stuff not being here, we know that some of us had to step up, and that's what I think is like really special about this team is like we have a lot of weapons this year. I feel like PJ's had I don't know if she's had career high games, but she's been our leading scorer. Yanni, Meg can like throw in some points. Nay, everybody contributes. So I think that it was just a matter of like stepping up. So
Right. I mean, it's awesome, but again, like it was just a team effort. Um, at each point in the game, someone stepped up, and when they were hot, and um, it was fun.
I
Forgot it.
forgot about
I
that.
forgot about that. Oh, we should have.
No, it's definitely a special thing to be a part of as a team. I think that he's recruited really good quality people. Like I love this team so much, not only like as players but as people, and that's facilitated a really great environment to be a part of. So I mean, it's cool that we get to be a part of his success and being one of the most winningest coaches.
Right, exactly. I think, you know, our atmosphere is we're really a family, and so every night we go out, we want to play for one another, and that's just a testament to him and the other coaches. And tonight we got the win. Why'd I add that at the end? we got the win.
What an incredible basketball game this evening. Do we want to do that again? Do we want to start again? It sounds like there's an echo. Okay. Is that okay for you guys? I'm sorry. I'm Dan. I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry. Chris? Good to see you again, Chris. I know what he's doing. Appreciate you being. I like your shoes. I don't mind the echo. I just didn't want it to be messed up on your end. No problem. No worries. Okay. So go ahead. 3, 2, 1. What a basketball game tonight. It just two teams that traded a lot of punches, put a lot of points on the board, and I think that both teams are talented and well coached. I thought Vanessa Abel tonight, our offensive coordinator, did an outstanding job of making calls that got us buckets, especially down the stretch. From a player standpoint, obviously this is Amaya Hamilton's best game. You can look at the double-double of 22 points and 12 rebounds, but you can look more at the defensive job that she did today, which was outstanding. Meg McConnell almost had a triple-double, 11 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists with only 2 turnovers and only 2 steals. She's slacking, I guess. A little down night. And Tess was back with 23 points. What a basketball game. Great crowd, incredible crowd, a lot of fun, a lot of energy, and we're excited about where Duquesne women's basketball is going. I haven't. I've tied a milestone. I haven't set a milestone yet. We'll celebrate that in some form if that when that happens. Um, I'm not going to downplay it. I'm going to tell you that I reflect back. Uh, Let me get a drink real quick. When you tie a record like this, you clearly reflect back at the kids that you've coached, the people that you've coached with, the people that have made this happen. Um, I'm very macro in the way that I handle our program, and I give people responsibility and ask them to run with it. And this staff with Cherie and Rick and Frank and Vanessa and Stasia and RJ have done that. We did that with Rachel and Matt and Eddie and all the players who I'll name whenever we set the record. They're the reason why there is a record to be set. But reflecting back on it, it's I, I always say for a dumb country boy from Lone Pine to be in this place, I'm incredibly lucky to be a Division I head coach in my hometown and to have success. But we haven't set a record yet. We've got to go and continue to win and move forward. I think you answered your own question. It was incredible grit. Uh, you know, in the first two quarters, Kent State had 44 points and they made 10 or 11 threes in those first two quarters. They averaged 7 a game. And so, you know, I always say when a team averages 6 or 7, you know, they can't make enough threes to beat you. As we went into the tunnel at halftime, I was thinking to myself, well, this might be the case where they might be able to beat us. They were on fire. And it wasn't like we weren't guarding them. They made a ton of shots, and that's what Kent State does against us. They've always played very well against us, and these have been really, really good basketball games. You know, how we locked it down defensively in the third and the fourth, I was really happy with. To only give up 23 in those two, we did a really nice job. And Rick Bell and Frank Ferraro, who run our defense, just had right call after right call. And the kids, you know, they just sat down, they guarded, and sometimes you had to put them on an island where they weren't able to help because of the way Kent State plays. And so when you can guard like that one-on-one on an island and have the success we do, there's a lot of kudos to go to our players tonight. There's a gym, a YMCA in New Kensington. It's a little hot box, and her dad have spent countless hours over the years in that gym to perfect that shooting stroke. Tess Myers is as good as a three-point shooter in the Atlantic 10 and one of the best in the nation. That's no accident that she was 6 for 8 from the three-point line. That's thousands of hours of time in the gym. Hey, we appreciate you supporting women's basketball. We hope to see you here on Saturday. Thank you.